A boy asks his girlfriend, what are you doing here? She says, I had some work to do. I was going home on the bus. The boy says to his girlfriend, come on, I will drop you in my car and come home. His girlfriend says, okay, come on. He goes and opens the car door for his girlfriend and puts her in the car. They both get in the car and leave. The girl goes into the house and closes the door. The husband who goes ahead hugs her. His wife says, I don't like all this. The husband asks his wife, where did you go? The wife tells her husband that it is not necessary to tell you everything. The husband says to his wife, I just asked you, where did you go? Look, I have cooked food for you. The wife tells her husband that I am suffocating in this house. Her husband says, what is missing in my love, that you are saying this? The wife tells her husband that my life has become a torment after marrying you. She leaves the kitchen and her husband says, eat the food. The next day she was leaving when her boyfriend goes and asks, where were you? She tells her boyfriend that I had some work for 2 or 3 days, so we couldn't meet. Her boyfriend says, if you are free tomorrow, let's go for coffee. She tells her boyfriend that I will try. Her boyfriend says, I love you more than my own life, and kisses him. She says okay and leaves from there. The next day she is getting ready when her husband goes and asks his wife, where are you going after getting all dressed up? The wife tells her husband that you don't need to tell her everything. Where are you going? Her husband says that I am your husband. It is my right to ask. The wife tells her husband that you are my husband. That doesn't mean I have to tell you everything. Where am I going? The husband says to his wife that why are you doing this? What is wrong with my love? Have I ever told you something that you are treating me like this? The wife tells her husband that I have some work to do and I am going, and after saying this she leaves from there. The girl goes to a restaurant with her boyfriend in a car. The husband of this girl works as a waiter in the same hotel. When he comes to take the food order, he sees his wife sitting in front of him. He asks his wife, what are you doing here? The wife tells her husband that this is my friend. The husband says to his wife that I am your husband. What are you doing with him? The wife says to her husband that this is my friend. If I came with him, what wrong have I done? The husband says to his wife that while you are with your husband, you are hanging out with a stranger. The wife tells her husband that this is my friend. Do whatever you want to do and go. From here, the husband says to his wife that after today, you will not come back to my house with the person you want to go with. Saying this, he snatches the food menu and leaves.